Week 10 in the NFL. And Monday Night Football. One team is no longer undefeated. And the rest of the league is starting to shape up. All that's coming up next. Stay tuned. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another edition of Home to Work Vibes. I am your hostess with the mostest, Shelton Ponder II, or Shelton Ponder, whichever one you see fit. Welcome to my channel. As always, if you are new or returning, do like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. Shelton Ponder. If you're on either Twitter or Instagram, do follow me at TonyGumble21. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Sorry I didn't post a video Friday. I was out of town. But what a weekend it was for football. What a weekend. We had a Thursday night game which featured two AFC rivals. The Chargers and the Raiders. And the Raiders actually won. Final score, it was a close one though. It was a close one. It was 26-24. The winning quarterback was Derek Carr, who went 21 of 31. He threw for 218 yards, one touchdown, no interceptions. The Chargers, who's miraculously beat the Packers the previous week, had Phillip Rivers go 17-31, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Now in the AFC West, you still have the Chiefs. Sorry about that, folks. You still have the Chiefs, who are in the lead for the AFC West. And yeah. Now the Broncos didn't play this week because they were on a bye, which is understandable. We have the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. Now, you would have thought, the Cardinals, they could beat the Buccaneers. Both teams really are truly terrible. That was not the case. Yeah, the Buccaneers actually beat the Cardinals 30-27. Jameis Winston, this guy, who knows where this guy's going to be next season. Who knows where he's going to be next season? We don't know if he's going to be traded or be let go because of his performance, but he had a pretty impressive game Sunday. He went 30 of 48, 358 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He actually played pretty good. Kyler Murray went 27 of 44, 324 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. The Cardinals are 3-6-1. They only lost by 3. Buccaneers are now 3-6. I guess losing all those games really has an effect on you. Moving on. An in-state New York game. You had the Giants and the Jets. Giants are in the NFC East. Jets are in the AFC East. The Jets actually won the game. 34-27. Sam Darnold, everybody was giving him flack. Went 19 of 30, 230 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Daniel Jones, wow. Daniel Jones went 26 of 40, threw for 308 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and the Giants still lost. But they didn't lose by much. They only lost by 7, but nonetheless, they still lost. The Bills. Woo! Honestly, what can you say about the Bills? The Bills have been tremendous this season. Who would have thought that they're looking at going to the playoffs? Who would have thought? They go into Baker Mayfield country, and crazy enough as it might seem, the Browns won Sunday. Final score was 19-16. Baker Mayfield went 26 of 38, 238 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Josh Allen, 22 of 41, 266 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The Bills are still doing pretty dang good. They're 6-3. The Browns, well, they're not going to make the playoffs this season. They're 3-6. Let's go to a game that now, when you hear the score, you haven't heard the score since week 2. The Ravens and the Bengals. Now, the Bengals, they benched their quarterback, Andy Dalton, early in the week. Put in a rookie, Ryan Finley. Still, the Bengals got crushed. Ravens won the game 49-13. Lamar Jackson went 15 of 17, 223 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Ryan Finley, rookie, went 16 of 30, 167 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Ravens are 7-2 in their division now. And the Bengals, they just keep sliding. They just keep losing games. In fact, if they don't win a game, they're going to be like the 2009 Detroit Lions at 0-16. Falcons at the Saints. Now, these are 2 NFC South rivals on all levels. On all levels. And showed the Falcons coming out on top. 26-9 was the final score. 26-9. Matt Ryan went 20 of 35, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Drew Brees went 32 of 45, 287 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The Falcons haven't won a game since week 1. For 10 weeks, the Falcons had not won a game. But their owner, Arthur Blank, still has faith in them. Now, the game of the day, or one of the games of the day, was the Chiefs going into Tennessee. They lost by 3. Patrick Mahomes, returning from a knee injury, had a very good game. He went 36 of 50, 446 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. The Titans still won the game, 35 to 32. Ryan Tannehill, the winning quarterback, went 13 of 19, 181 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. The Chiefs are now 6-4 in the AFC West. They are still leading, but the Raiders are on the come up. Chiefs better do something. And the Titans are 5-5. We move forward. The Lions, NFC North showdown between the Lions and the Bears. The Bears won it 20-13. Jeff Driscoll, Mitchell Trubisky. You know, Mitchell Trubisky has been through a lot of ridicule over the past couple of weeks. A lot of ridicule. People saying, oh, you know, they should have picked Patrick Mahomes. Maybe the Bears wouldn't be so bad. You know, they really stink. They this, that, and the other. But the Bears actually won the game, 20-13. Mitchell Trubisky goes 16 of 23, 173 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jeff Driscoll, who is back up to Matthew Stafford, who is hurt. Whether he's going to finish the season out, we don't know. Jeff Driscoll had a pretty decent game. He went 27 of 46, 269 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. The Lions are now 3-5-1 in their division. Remember, they tied in week 1 with the Cardinals, which shouldn't count. They should play as many overtimes as they should, just like the NBA does. Moving on, the Dolphins and the Colts. Now, one would have thought that the Colts should win this game and continue to kick down the Dolphins. Crazy enough as it might seem, that wasn't the case. The Dolphins actually beat a AFC South team, which is crazy. The Dolphins beat the Colts. What? Yeah, the Dolphins actually beat the Colts 16-12. Ryan Fitzpatrick, the journeyman, as they call him, goes 21-33, 169 yards, no touchdowns, one interception. The Dolphins are 2-7 now. The Colts, Jacoby Brissett is out with an injury. Brian Hoyer started his career with the Browns. Been on several teams as backup. He had an okay game. He went 18-39, 204 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Colts are still doing pretty good. The Rams. Oh my goodness, what is going on with the Rams? Sorry folks, I'm switching lanes here. What's going on with the Rams? Let's talk about that for a second. The Rams last season go on this huge run. They go to the Super Bowl, they lose by 10. This year, they're not even close to going to the wild card. They got beat by a rookie backup quarterback. And they get beat by one of the best teams in the NFL. One of the best teams in the NFL. I'm not going to say the best team in the NFL. But they get beat by the Steelers. And it's only by 5. But still, the Steelers won 17-12. Mason Rudolph, 22 of 38, 242 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Jared Goff, the guy who led his team to the Super Bowl last season, goes 22 of 41, 243 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Both teams are 5-4 in their divisions. The Rams are 5-4 in the NFC North, and the Steelers are 5-4 in the AFC South. That's nuts. You had the Panthers and the Packers. Now, Cam Newton is out for a little bit more time as he's getting his ankle taken care of. But they didn't. You know, it wasn't a bad game. It really wasn't. The Packers won the games 24-16. Aaron Rodgers went 17 of 29, 233 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. This is another team that won Sunday. But we're about to get to all that. The Packers are now 8-2 in the NFC North. The Panthers, Kyle Allen, backup quarterback rookie, went 28 of 43, 307 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. The Panthers are 5-4 in the NFC South. Game of the night, Sunday night, was the Vikings and the Cowboys. Now, what do you think about this game? Who do you think won the game? And crazy enough as it might seem, the Vikings actually beat the Cowboys Sunday night. What? Yes. The Vikings actually beat the Cowboys. Final score was 28-24. Kirk Cousins, Mr. You like that? You like that? Mr. You like that? You like that? Went 23 or 32, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Dak Prescott went 28 of 46, 397 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Now, 3 teams in the NFC North won the game. Chicago, Green Bay, and Minnesota. Monday Night Football last night, we had the Seahawks and the 49ers. Now, the 49ers rolled into Week 10. Having a amazing season. Riding very, very high. Riding extremely high. Riding into Week 10 on just a vibe. Riding the highest that they've ever been in 20 some odd years. Two NFC North rivals who have seen it all. Who have seen it all. '49ers looking at a possible 9-0 record. The Seahawks looking to take them off of their winning streak. Well, they had to go to overtime because I forgot the young man's name. But Robbie Gould was injured. He was injured early in the week. They signed a rookie kicker. Really did an amazing job. tying up the game, going into overtime. He had another chance to be the guy, squandered it. All in all, the Seahawks put the first loss on the 49ers. Russell Wilson. Final score was 27-24. Russell Wilson, my guy. I've completely liked him since he first entered the league in 2012. The man is just a caring individual. Cares about the kids. He has a foundation. All of the above. Russell Wilson, 24 of 34, 232 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Seahawks are 8-2 in the NFC North. Jimmy G, the guy who has really helped me in my fantasy league. 24 of 46, 248 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. The 49ers are no longer undefeated. They are now 8-1. Cardinals lost Sunday. Rams lost. And the 49ers lost. But don't get me wrong. Even though the 49ers lost, they are still the division leader in the NFC North. Seattle, they're starting to come into their own now. Seattle's really starting to come into their own. In fact, by the time the playoffs start, there is going to be a tiebreaker in the NFC North. South and the East. In the AFC, same thing. It's going to be an AFC. Every team is going to be vying for AFC West, South, and East. Get ready for a crazy NFL postseason. We have 7 weeks left to go. We have 7 weeks left to go. Don't blink, because you will miss every single. Don't blink. Don't do it. Because if you do, then you will miss all of the action, all of the crazy action that's about to happen. You thought the first 10 weeks were crazy enough? Now these next 7 weeks are going to be even crazier. The playoffs are coming up. Teams are definitely going to be vying for position. There are going to be some last second, let's just say that there are going to be a lot of upset people when the playoffs come around. I can tell you that right now. But I'm gonna get off of here, YouTube. I gotta get ready I gotta get my mind ready for work. As always, if you are new or returning, do like this video. If you love this video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Not gonna, also, if you are new or returning, do like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. If you're on Twitter or Instagram, do follow me at TonyGumbo21. Always remember this: live your life the way that you want to live it, not the way someone else wants you to. I'm Sean Pond, and I'm signing off. See you later.